to Smith for three.
That's what he did against Miami. Came in, hit two big...
Here tonight, having won 2 straight. And here's Anthony looking for the new sharpshooter on the team.
Yep, that's Columbus.
He was in the 40s. Sasha Pavlich has come in. Here is J.R. Smith. He's hit 2 in a row. So Chandler, Shumpert, Mike Bibb at 4. Shumpert. That's another 3.
Kevin, on the last drive by Paul Pierce, he starts to come back down the court and he's limping here. Drive, draw, kick. That's how you draw it up.
For New York. Carmelo has 12, only player in double figures. Shot clock at 2. J.R. Smith from outside. He's Novak. J.R. wide open. This is what he signed up for, and this is why Mike Wood.
Carmelo Anthony left off. You watch J.R.'s ability to stop and elevate from deep behind the three-point line. He stretches that defense. He almost makes it look too easy. No defender, you know you got a problem.
Scooped up by Smith. Numbers the other way. Novak for 3. Like we said before, he is the #1 3-point shot. The Knicks flexing their muscles in that category so far.
Novak teeing that thing up. He doesn't run to the rim. He runs right to the place. Chauncey Billups. You see Carmelo come right off the bench and immediately turn and hit a three-pointer.
Anthony
to the second half.
Anthony draws the double. Mike Bibby for 3. Boy, the 3D, but he said nothing was going to keep him out of this game. J.R. Smith. 9 3-point hits.
Coming back on the floor to start out his next tour of duty. Carmelo starts out with a 3 immediately, and then having made his jumper, he goes right back to finding Bibby behind the three-point line. J.R. Smith, wide open, steps back and hits another 3.
Nice ball rotation and Novak for 3. And fouled on the play. Avery Bradley was defending, count the 3 and sent Novak to the line. Mike Woodson had to catch his sharpshooter as he fell into his lap.
Watch the ball movement here, and that's about the 3rd or 4th pass after the beginning that gets it back to Novak, and then on the challenge right there, you see him foul. He'll go to the line and try and finish the 4-point play. But think about it defensively. Carmelo Anthony, Mike Bibby, J.R. Smith, Novak, all out there behind the three-point line. You start getting into a scramble situation with rotations, somebody's going to be open.
Wow, a lot of 3s in this quarter. Approaching 2.5 to play in the half. Another 3. That is down. J.R. Smith off the bench. Has been. Novak picks up his first. He just hit a 3, then a free throw and a 4-point play. All a part of a New York
on the floor to get a shot at the basket.
Novak at 3. Beyond the arc coming into the game, which Mike had talked about earlier on. The clock at 1, so J.R. got fire. He puts it in from Schenectady. Holy Toledo, what a play.
Fortunately for New York,
Anthony. Novak for 3. 13 points for
realizing at the last second that the clock has run down. He takes a look up. He's got to get it up there somehow. There's the clock at 0. That's the first 3. And then Novak, who I said thinks he's in practice because there's nobody near him. It's a shooting drill.
He was a second-round pick.
Watch the Knicks bench after the last three-pointer goes down. I'd say they're a little bit happy about what's going on with the three-point shooting right now. Woodson jumped on that in a second. He said, absolutely not. He said, Amari Stoudemire will be in the starting lineup. He said, it's my job as a coach to make it work.
Carmelo Anthony, nothing but net right there.
Woodson,
Carmelo. Novak for 3. What a game he's had. Novak has been terrific from Carmelo. Rebound. Outside, Novak, he'll tee one up. Put on the belt. Go the other way. Sensational off the Mike Woodson bench.
The Knicks know where they want to go when he's on the floor. He gets in that opposite corner. He just sits there and waits for the ball. If you swing it around quickly enough, here is this one. Carmelo Anthony being guarded by Popovich.
Novak at three. Good! Right between the eyes.
Novak, who ball faked first before stepping behind the line.
Again. Kaboom!
Greg.
Triple-double.
Across the court, he finds the screen down on Novak. Novak behind the three-point line. He's ready to celebrate. Look at Carmelo. Whoa, buddy.